Hey everyone, today is
Friday, February the 23rd, Sunday, February the 24th, Tuesday, February the 26th.
Friday, March 1st.
And this is my weekly update. My hair is finally all gone. Yes, more all gone than it was the last time it was all gone. So I had my husband take the clippers and take it down even lower. Now, I wanted him to do it at 1/4 of an inch, and he did it at 1/8 of an inch. So this is 6 days after he did it at 1/8 of an inch. I have not worn my hair like this out of the house yet. I was going to the day after he cut it, but one, it was a little too short, and two, my little cowlick on the top just seemed like it was, I don't know, he might have cut that shorter, or because of how it swirls like that. Apparently I got injured in my family or something, but there's like a swirl up there. It was looking kind of patchy to me. And where my hair was still longer, that scalp part was really, really light. And I'm more likely, let me turn around. You might be able to see some of the patchiness up here where the cowlick is. Just kind of patiently waiting for it to grow in. But anyway, after over a year, I mean way more than a year, I've been talking about this for 4 years, but after a year of actively telling you guys I am going to cut all my hair off, boop, boop, I have started a new sub-series in my free therapy series that I am calling Stomp on Depression's Head, where I'll be sharing different techniques and things that I have been doing recently to manage my own depression. I have been dealing with depression for many years, off and on. This has been a really rough year of my life, and so it has been on. I've been doing lots of things. Some of them have been very successful, and I'm still using these things to this day. I'm actually about to film another Stomp on Depression's Head video right after this one. I am not a professional. I am not a therapist. I started a psychology degree and never finished it. Okay, so that is who you are talking to. I am talking about stuff that works for me. I have jumped on the camera only because I am dressed and I have makeup on and I look like a person. And I am wearing this HC, whatever it is called, wig. I'll put it on the screen. I've had this wig since 2011. And of course, it's a lot easier to get on my head now because I have no hair. So I also did my makeup. I'll put a review to this situation below that I did last year or the year before, I don't know. I've been working on my makeup lately. I only put on makeup when I go to church on Sundays, and I'm doing the same kind of makeup over and over and over and over. Like today I just did a little bit of difference because I have on lavender, so I kind of did lavender in the crease, and you know, so, but the same exact pattern of putting on my makeup over and over, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And besides, you can get really fast and perfect something if you just do it over and over and over again. So, are you okay? I thought he was throwing up. Oh. I still have not worn my hair out of the house without the wig on because the patch is showing, and people are asking me because everybody knows I cut my hair off, and everybody's like, why aren't you wearing why aren't you wearing it? And I told my friend it was all laziness, and she was like, how you gonna be lazy? How you gonna be lazy, have no hair, and this is lazier than having no hair? And I'm like, because you don't gotta lay it down or nothing. You just throw this sucker on and walk out the door. So anyway, I still haven't walked out of the house with my hair showing yet. I'll get to that one of these days. I weighed myself yesterday, and I was 201 pounds. 201 pounds. That is not okay. You see this number right here? That is not okay. Okay, there's nothing Glamazini about that. Okay, and I was horrified. Let me put this out there. If you are over 200 pounds, do you, boo-boo. But for me, that is not okay. I have only been over 200 pounds 2 other times in my life. The first time I did Body for Life, and I got all the weight off. The second time I was pregnant. So now, all of a sudden, I'm just the number 2. Do you see that? That's not okay. So I like to stay under 200 pounds. Matter of fact, I like to be in the 180s. 170 something, I look a little thin for me. I prefer low 180s. Low to mid 180s is really the sweet spot for me. I have started something I'm calling Operation Body Back. And really it's going to be just me trying to reclaim what's going on here, because it don't have nothing to do with the baby. When I came home from the hospital with Flickerbug 6 weeks afterward, I was 170 something. What I've been doing lately is just kind of controlling my eating, because my eating was out of control. I'm at home all day. The refrigerator is right there. I'm eating meals like I'm, you know, still pregnant. I will update you guys on Operation Body Back going forward. But this right here, this cannot maintain. I finally went out of the house with my hair showing. Oh, sorry. I really like how it's looking growing in. My little gray hairs are showing more, but whatever. But I really like how it's looking growing in, you guys. So I'm a lot happier. Am I the only person that can't sleep without their hair being tied? So I take the head tie off and I try to go to sleep and I just could not sleep. I was like, I need to have my head like wrapped in something. So I was wearing this wrap cap thing that I did a review on to sleep in, but I finally have landed on a good old school do-rag.
Today is the official 1-year anniversary of when my corporate job ended. Now, technically it was February 29th, 2012, but since there's no February 29th, today is the anniversary, right? It's March 1st. So that's crazy. What is going on my sweater? Ugh. Anyway, focus. All right. I had worked in a corporate job in an office environment for 15 years. 15 years. And this last year, I have been stay-at-home. Now, if you saw my testimony video, you realize the impeccable providence and timing of God in that I found out about my son's diagnosis on the 14th, and then my contract, which was supposed to end at the end of March last year, ended early on February 29th. And so it worked out well because we had an abundant amount of doctor's appointments after that, and my job would have been pretty prohibitive or difficult to kind of do my best and maneuver all these appointments. So anyway, it's been a year. I've been stay-at-home for a year. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 8 months now since my son's been born. And yeah, I think I'm still trying to get used to it. That's all I have. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It is snowing here in St. Louis. Not a lot, just little dusting. Yeah, not a lot. It snowed a lot west of us earlier this week, but we did not, thank God, get dumped on. We got dumped on last week. So there's still snow out there. It looks like a winter wonderland. I wish it would stop because usually this time of the year it's in the 50s. Yeah, and it's not in the 50s right now. So anyway, have a great weekend. See you guys next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye, you guys. Say bye. Bye, you guys.
Said I gotta be, I gotta be me, yeah. I gotta be me, yeah. I got to be me.
So I hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye, y'all. What you saying? Say something. Say something. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. No? No.